Hey friends and neighbors here in Las Vegas. I'm Randy, your local realtor and 40-year resident in Las Vegas Valley. Every day I get asked, with all of the scary headlines and in the news like recession and housing crash, how is the national housing market news affecting our local market? In this video, I'll share the 3 trends that I'm watching and the 4 fundamentals to answer the questions about what is happening with home prices here in town. Before we dive in, if you would like to book a phone call with me to discuss any questions, your plans, or selling your house, click the button down below. You get access to my online calendar and you can select a day and time at your convenience. And I'm happy to help out in any way possible. Reserve your time using the button below that reads Book Now. Give me a little information and I look forward to speaking with you. Median home prices came down just a little bit over the last few months, from $482,000 to $465,000. Still way up from $410,000 this time last year. In the last 7 days, there were almost 2,500 price cuts on active listing, which is 250% more than the average 7-day in June just a couple of months ago. The absorption rate, a measure of supply and demand, we get by taking the number of homes sold in a month and dividing it by the number on the market. And we can find a percentage that determines how quickly homes sell, and right now that number is 27%. So with inventory at 7,300 homes, there are about 3.5 months of supply. Traditionally, 5 to 6 months is considered a normal market. Some would say that the peak of the market was the end of April. There were less than a month of supply of homes, and I could expect 5 to 10 offers on my listings. In this new market, homes that are priced correctly still sell quickly, and some agents and sellers, though, are still hung over from the crazy market we had for a year and a half, coming off record-breaking price appreciation last year, and they're still pricing too high. So yes, the market has slowed, which is a benefit for buyers to not be rushed into making such a big and important decision. And don't believe the BS in the news or from uneducated realtors. We've been hearing this term recession over and over and over and over, and nobody would argue that the Great Recession was painful and miserable for most of us. However, that's a once-in-a-lifetime event, and if we look at the real history, the real estate prices have been stable or increased in almost every recession since 1955. Now here's the big news and why smart people are buying here in Las Vegas. The market fundamentals have not changed. There have been less homes built in the last 10 years than any decade since the 60s, while the population has grown more than ever. Headline stats like foreclosures are up 100%. Well, right, because there was a moratorium for 2 years, and foreclosures today, September in 2022, are the lowest rate in over 2 decades. Fundamental number 3, locally, Las Vegas is already the entertainment capital of the world, now becoming the sports capital of the world. We have boxing, MMA, UFC, the NFL, WNBA, NHL, with baseball and the NBA coming. Someone thinking, really? Well, really. Several more arenas have already been planned, and those developers have closed on $100 million land deals. And finally, what we call the mineral effect. And this is the least known. While we are known as the Silver State, Nevada is the top gold mining state in the entire US and has the largest proven gold deposits, and actually the largest gold mine in all of North America. And this is why it's more important than ever before. So gold is needed for energy production in computers and battery products, so Nevada is poised to become the new energy leader and will most likely become #1 energy economy in the United States. The largest known lithium deposit in the United States is in northern Nevada, while the Mountain Pass mine is just 53 miles from here in Las Vegas. It is the second largest producer of rare earth materials. This will allow employees of the mining operation to take advantage of the low-cost living in Las Vegas while commuting to their employment site. These minerals are necessary for cell phones, electric vehicles, and a lot of other newer technology. I'll be going into a lot more detail in future videos, so be sure to subscribe. Let me know any thoughts or questions in the comments below, and I look forward to sharing the real truth with all of you. Thanks for watching.